Hey, how's everyone doing there tonight? This is Cult Flicks Fix 24 back with a video. Hope everyone's doing well out there. It's going to be 31 days of Horrortober, day 21. I'm bringing you guys reviews for horror films through the month of October and giving you guys my thoughts and opinions, and as well as a brief review. So let's get this started with day 21. This is going to be a first time watch for me. I picked this up during the halfway severance sale this year, and what I'll be reviewing is going to be An Angel for Satan from 1966. This stars Barbara Steele, the legend. She came out in Black Sunday, several other horror films. This is an erotic horror film set in like a gothic atmospheric setting. Let's get into the plot of this film. So it's pretty much about this sculpture. He's an artist that does sculpture work as well as, different stuff. He's sent to this kind of like villa or island where he's going to work for this rich man, and he's they pretty much unbury the statue that's rumored to be cursed. And as they unbury this, the man wants it fixed up and remodeled, fixed up again, this statue. And they unbury it. As they do this, a lot of bad stuff starts to happen. There's a situation where the two boatmen that brought the sculpture in from the water, their boat gets tipped over and they drowned, and all the townspeople believe it's from this statue. So the sculpture guy, he don't believe none of it. He just thinks it's a freak accident, and he wants to go on with his work. But as this is going on, they start to blame him. They start to harass and mess with him, and he holds his ground. He stays there, and he's there to do his work. As this is happening, we have a lady who pretty much returns to the big house, this rich house. She's the pretty much adopted daughter, and she's set to pretty much inherit everything and take over. So that's her purpose for coming back. And her dad, her adopted father, introduces her to everyone, and she's played by Barbara Steele. And as she gets here, she's this real nice, friendly person, loving person. But then there's a love story that goes on during this, but as stuff starts to change, you get like this supernatural aspect, and she becomes a whole different person. She flips her whole mood. She becomes like evil and devious. She starts to do some harmful stuff throughout the town with people and stuff like that. And it pretty much messes up with her whole love situation with her and the love interest in this film. He starts to pretty much investigate and see what's going on. Stuff ain't normal. And he starts to pretty much unravel the mystery and find out why this is happening and the evil that's surrounding this girl that just changed like that. So that's pretty much what the film is. I don't want to give too much away. This film has a mixture of supernatural, witchcraft, as well as a murder mystery, and it's all built in one. It does have some slow moments, but it didn't bother me because the story's so good to me in this one. And this is a straight up Italian gothic horror film with some erotic scenes. Very tame, but you got your eroticism in it. Yeah, this is pretty much the last Italian gothic horror film by Barbara Steele, so it's an important film. It's funny because I was going to say the main lead guy, like the sculpture, he reminded me of Billy Zane for some reason. I don't know why, but he does resemble him. And this is just an all-around fun time. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was one of those solid stories. It's just something about these films that get me in the mood for them. I love that, that horror gothic setting to it, and you get the sense of dreadfulness throughout this film. And the ending had a good payoff as well. I liked the little twist at the end, and left me very satisfied. So I'm going to get into my rating on this film. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Really enjoyed this. Right up my alley with Italian gothic horror. And I think this is a little gem, in my opinion. But that's going to be my review and rating for 1966's An Angel for Satan. Everyone hit a like, subscribe, comment as well. I'd love to hear your thoughts. This is Cult Flicks Fix 24, back with a video. Happy October. Everyone stay safe out there. Peace.